XRP in the XRP community. Now CoinMarketCap XP is at around 41 cents. Again, just consolidating till we see what takes place next. Do you guys believe that the bottom is already in, or will we see another dump incoming? You guys can go ahead and comment down below. But now, before jumping into some non-financial advisor, no central investment value only. Mr. Intuitive has tweeted out Ripple, biggest boat I've ever seen. Look at this, guys.
Because they know. All right, next up, we got to touch on Ripple and XRP and those good digital assets. Ripple just threw the biggest boat party I've ever seen. Why are they so happy? Because they know what's coming. Remember, you hear on the news, cryptos are going to be used for payments. But people think they're going to be the currency. Wrong. They're going to be used to help payments, the current system, the current currencies. It's going to be behind the scenes facilitating cross-border payments and settlements. Plus, you got Gemini and Swift coming out saying they're going to be using crypto technology for cross-border payments. Gemini, a couple of years ago, said Ripple is the one. All right.
There we go, guys. It's all about what? Utility and solving real-world problems, right? So this is how we know. Come on. Now guys, to the fun part of XRP, the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting. David Schwartz's tweet out, in the song, quote-unquote, Bingo, was Bingo the dog's name or the farmer's name? As you guys can see, the results right there. But then, if you go down here, Bingo, wait, what? Number of 589. There we go, guys. At the end of the day, they love throwing hints and clues, guys, right? Remember, 589 means a lot of things. One can state it perhaps means, guess what? The reset, as we see right there for Mr. Pool, June 3rd, 2020. An interesting date that's upcoming, right? Could it probably be a delta? Who knows? But again, guys, look at that. Another warning of the reset. When will it take place? I'm thinking sooner rather than later, to say the least. Now, a lot of Mr. Pool tweets. He's been very active recently, as we see from Fojack. If we go down here, we have seen this before. Duck and cover. Now I will leave the link down in the description below so you guys can investigate further if you guys wish to. And then evacuate, right? This as well. As you guys can see. We have seen these tweets multiple times, but then he keeps reposting it, right? USA. Multiple smiley faces. Destruction, perhaps, right? Could it be? This as well, this hash, which we'll get to in a bit. Look what you did. And then regulation, perhaps. He did post this as well. Which stated, you guys can see he's laughing, and then it's done. There we go. Speakers tweet out, Mr. Pool basically, price has been set overnight. Action plan B, no change. Catastrophe, double plus meaning, and then step back, smile, right? Step back and smile. Because you guys we already know what the plan is, right? Yes, we do, guys. There needs to be a problem, reaction, solution in order for them to bring out this new financial system. Look at this. So with the hash decode right here, guess what pops up? Tether, and not only that, but monkeys or apes and whatnot. Monkey and Tether will be curious if this is it, right? Very interesting. Because, look at this, guys. We see a few connections from Fojack. Alright, this just got next level now. Event 201 vibes, right? Monkeys, they are coming. Guys, we do not make these things up. Okay? So this monkeypox scenario below was run last year. Notice dates of hypothetical attack. It's a plan as far as I am concerned. And then scenario design summary. Attack May 15, 2022. Scenario, and then move one scenario. As you guys can see, that I mean, this is just mind-blowing stuff. Again, at this point, they're just throwing these narratives, and shoving them down people's throats, right? At this point, why? Because guys, remember what happened at 2020, right? When that thing took place. A lot of panic, a lot of fear. I mean, is this round 2? Who knows, right? And everything crashed, right? Stock market, cryptos just flash crashed. So is the past going to prove the future, per se? Zero Hedges tweet out, look at this. Biden admin places $119 million order for, there we go, right? For monkeypox, that as virus hits US. Guess what? 11/9, which is 9/11, which means emergency destruction, guys. Again, this seems to be like how or what Fojack did state, right? Right there. I'll prepare, guys, because this could be the problem reaction solution. Once again, Cal7 is sweet. Look at this. And at the beginning, 12 monkeys. Monkeypox equal 138. But wait, Ouroboros equal 138. Interesting, isn't it, guys, right? Crazy stuff. We see a few connections with all of this taking place, Mr. Poole. The Economist, the coming food catastrophe, right? 2020, same thing happened. Look at that. A few connections, guys. Not just one, but multiple upon multiple. And this as well. So, I'll just be prepared to say the least. Valdressa tweet out, Bitcoin and Ethereum is just a bigger Luna waiting to happen. Wait until the catalyst happens, right? They cannot keep this going for much longer. 2022 is not 2020. That's what's basically going to take place. Obviously not financial advice, but again, these two coins probably has to go, guys. The Breath in Joe's nostrils tweet out, all things are delicately interconnected, as we see. Now look at this. Capgemini, and then, come on, what do we see right there? Mr. Poole new profile banner, which is just absolutely mind-blowing stuff, guys. And then Swift, right? CBDCs, which connects to that right there, which means everything is connected. Again, guys, everything is supposedly connected, as we've seen right there. Leo Cassis tweet out 589, right? Plus equal Swift, and then plus, which equals Swift. There's a key that activates a new update for Swift, an abrupt change that will make it work with RippleNet and XRP. Liquidity will instantly start flowing into the network. It will be quick, unexpected, and sudden. As we see right here, again, the Ouroboros. Guys, we do not make these things up, right? Everything connects. When Swift goes live, we know 589. Once again, Ouroboros, which is a 8, which is a loop. Guys, which is absolutely just mind-blowing stuff. There we go. How don't people seem to see it? Alter Vigo tweet out ODL, which is 6, 4, and 3. If you add it up, it's 13. Crazy stuff. XRP Phoenix tweet out XRP Moons in October 2019, which is 22. And then 9. So when Moon, there we go, guys. Seems to me like the second sun will be shining ever so brightly, and that's what we are waiting for, right? Which is next month. Now, Baba Cooks has tweeted out this right here. Now, what he talks in here is about ISO 222, central banks, Swift, right? Only 2 are cross borders, XRP and XLM, right? One of these 2, only one has ever sat with the head of Swift. Again, it all makes sense. The fountain for today's video comes from Baba Cooks. Normie XRP community. This does not mean Swift is working with Ripple, but Ripple or Riddler XRP community. Haven't you guys learned anything in the last 2 years, right? Come on, guys. The Riddlers have foretold that Swift, there's going to be some type of changes incoming, to say the least. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe, so you guys have an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.